Sit rep. We are camping again. This time near Blackhawk. So I am meeting Charlie where she sent me a pin. Hopefully this brings me to the right area this time and I'm not going somewhere way in the wrong direction, but we'll see. I got a few miles left on this dirt road and it's looking cloudy, like it might rain tonight, so also hoping that that doesn't happen. But there's plenty of wine, we got plenty of shelter, it'll be a great time. This is smooth. I will take this over last weekend's rocky trail anytime. This is basically just gravel road and I am making good progress, so that's awesome. Okay, here's hoping we'll get better audio now I switch to the wireless mic. So far, this is a really pleasant little drive. Like, it's bumpy dirt stuff, nothing that any old Crosstrek couldn't do. Charlie said she had a great view, so I'm looking forward to that for sure. We'll be there really soon. Okay, well, we're rolling up on Charlie's location any second now. I think it's probably around this next curve. So I'm sure we'll see her vehicle if it took me to the right place, which Apple usually does. Last bit is rough going, but I made it. Had to put it into first gear. Still trying. There we go. Oh man. Oof. Hey buddy, it's okay. It's me. It's okay. I'm right here. I'm right here. Hi. Hi. Okay. Hey, calm down. It's okay.
All the grass I collected.
We are doing the old get in the truck level thing, and it's a very tippy, uneven area, so we're trying to figure it out. We'll get there. It'll be fine. And it's raining. It's just a gloomy day. That's okay. Okay, well, I won't go so far as to say that we're level, but this is the best we could get. That big, beautiful clearing over there wasn't gonna work. Would have needed like 2 or 3 sets of blocks and rocks, whatever. So this one's this. Here we are. I'm not a fan. It's gonna be horrible to set the tent up. Yeah, but it's fine. I'm gonna go drink wine until it won't matter anymore. That's the motto. So one thing that has really been on my mind after I level this thing, or sorry, lift this truck, is I think I want to swap the iCamper setup. I love the iCamper. It's awesome. Best rooftop tent I've ever used. I've only used 2, but it's the best I've used. The thing is, I kind of want to go with the Super Pacific. A few reasons. 1, it's more practical for storing stuff. 2, Dexter could be in the truck bed and be totally happy, like he'd have space to sit around and he'd be comfortable and warm, especially in the winter. But also, because I'd enter the Super Pacific from the hatch, I don't have to worry anymore about these super narrow campsites that we always seem to find, because I would just get in through the hatch. It would be pretty cool. I'm really tempted. I love the rooftop tent setup. I love the iCamper, but a Super Pacific in the long run may be more practical and easy. I could have leveled over there. It would have taken forever and a ton of rocks, and it would have been a total pain. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's gonna be like maybe a 1 or 2 year plan though. It's gonna take a while to do that. I feel like here I could have maybe leveled out, but I don't know if I feel like moving the car and trying it again. Ow, it just, like from here, doesn't look that great. So I don't know. Anyway, it's not like I spend any time in the tent anyway. I just sleep in the thing and that's it. So it's not a big deal, I guess. Here's the views though from from camp, so not bad. Really pretty. Some mountains out that way. So that's super cool. This would be a good spot for the gazelle, so we could set that up here. It just was not a good place to park. Okay, cheers everyone, enjoying a nice step 2. Oh, that's real nice, really nice. Wind's picking up a bit. I think it's actually coming from the direction that my tent would be opening, so that's pretty cool. Nice and convenient as long as it doesn't shift in the night. I'm trying to stay positive. I'm trying to be motivated and have fun. I think one of the problems with these Saturday night camping trips is I work Saturdays, and my time at work is honestly pretty miserable. I have a super long drive and I have to get up super early to get to work, and it just really affects my mental health, and it's been taking its toll, especially over the last 38 years. But today was just, actually it wasn't a terrible day, but it's just like, it's hard to go from work mode, especially when you don't enjoy what you do. You actually like pretty much dislike what you do, and then immediately shift into going out and trying to have fun mode. You'd think it would be the opposite. Like you'd think you'd be like, all right, I get to go have fun now, but I guess my brain just doesn't work that way. I need like a lot of decompression. It was a beautiful drive. This is a gorgeous campsite, all things considered, but you know, my mental health is really suffering a lot right now. So it's hard for me to like get into that zone, but this is what I need, is outdoor time. So, you know, it's the best medicine for me. I'm glad that Charlie found this site. There's been only a couple cars driving by, which is awesome. Yeah, this is good. So it will get better. A little chilly, but that's what the wine's for. So cheers everyone. Sorry for the long rant. You know, you got to show the good stuff and the bad, right? It is so much better cold. It was terrible at room temperature last night. I don't know why I drank it at room temperature. For anyone wanting to join at home, this is Black Box Pinot Grigio, and I'm a Nighthawk guy, Boda Box guy, but we tried something different because Charlie wanted to, and yeah, you got to serve this one cold. This one is not good when you serve it at room temperature. You know, it's fine though. God, look at that, it's so pretty. I hope I don't know if the camera's gonna balance. The exposure's all weird, but anyway, amazing mountain view. I have the 16 millimeter prime on, so I can't zoom the lens at all, but it is, yeah, that's cool. I'm sure it'll show up on the screen that's not 3 inches wide when you're watching at home. So yeah, really pretty campsite though. Like, it is super cool. Big, nice fire rings. There's a couple of them. Dexter finally calmed down. He was driving me crazy, just barking. We did get a new thing, and Charlie's playing around with it. We actually got 2 new things we really needed. So let's stand by, I'll show you. While our 2-burner Coleman stove will continue working thousands of years from now, we wanted something higher quality, better. So we snagged this Jetboil Genesis, just the stove. We didn't go with the whole cook set. First time using it. It doesn't have a windscreen, which is kind of a bummer. Like, it comes with one, but it doesn't have one built in. So I'm sure that's something we'll have to figure out. And then we also snagged we grabbed this Bad Larry. This is the Gerber Complete cook set. It's like a 16 piece. It's got plates and cups and bowls, and it's got stainless steel cookware, which it looks high quality. I'll be honest, I'm not convinced on this thing because I don't like stainless steel. It looks like a pain in the ass. And it was irritatingly expensive for what it is. Like, my $12 Home Goods frying pan still works great, but it is compact, so it's going to be really nice because it fits in here really well. So it was a good move to get. We'll just have to be super careful with the stainless steel and hope that we don't get eggs stuck to it, because that would not be awesome. You got to find a way to stop barking at everything. You bark too much. You're uncontrollable. You're irresponsible. You don't help around the house, but we do love you. No response. No response. All right, first time turning this thing on. Ooh, how does this thing work?
I don't think that this...
Okay, we're good. So this thing has a push button start. It's a very unique one, but it works at higher elevation, which is great because most of them don't. All right, this thing's nice. I like it. I like it a lot. We might have to put the windscreen up. Okay, so I was just looking at the ground as I would normally do, and I picked up this rock, but look at it. Look at those stripes. That is super cool. It's like perfectly cut. How does that even happen? I have so many questions. That's super cool. You know, it never fails. It started raining, so I quickly threw up the gazelle tent to have a nice shelter, and the sky's clearing up, so whatever. I've gotten pretty good at putting this thing up. If you watched my first impressions video, which apparently was pretty triggering for people, I like this thing. It's a good little tent. It has some issues, but it's a good tent. I like it. Fast to set up. I really like the options for staking it down, beefy stake down points. I haven't even needed to use the windows yet. It's good. I like this thing. I would recommend it if you get it on sale. That's my recommendation. I don't know if I'd justify buying it at retail price because the quality control isn't amazing, but you know, other than that, it's a good little screen room. All right, well, I guess I should probably get this tent set up before it gets dark. So that is what I'm gonna do. Wherever this ladder lands is gonna be a little funky, but it'll be fine. If you're interested in buying my iCamper, let me know so I can buy a Super Pacific instead. I'm only 80% serious. The nice thing about having my platform built the way that it is I can just open my door here, shove the iCamper ladder thing where the Dometic's at, and it works out well. This thing is so tippy. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. It's not bad. That works. It gets the job done. Yeah, it's stable enough, I think. I might be able to sleep on this. I do like how fast this thing sets up, though. I mean, the Super Pacific would be faster. But, you know, that's all a dream at this point. A pipe dream. All right, let me get in here. Oh my God, it's tippy. It's so tippy. It's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. All right, mattress is getting inflated. And that's it. iCamper setup. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Great. I'll let the mattress take in some air naturally. One thing I like to do is this extra flappy deal. The pull cord, I'll just kind of wrap it around the Diamondback cleat so that it doesn't flap around in the wind. Oh my God. Whew. Just tripping on everything. This is gonna be a interesting night. But that's it. Great. Tent set up. Super fast. So, you know, it's a good tent. I do like this thing. One thing that's happening right now is I bought these at my favorite gas station, and I need to eat them because the bag popped open from the elevation. These are late night loaded taco. I should not be eating these, but a few every once in a while, not a big deal. Okay, it's pretty good. I was expecting better, but it does taste like a Taco Bell taco. Okay, Doritos. All right. 5 or 6 out of 10. I think the normal Doritos are better. These would be good with a bean dip. Doritos came out with a lot of new flavors this year, so, you know, gotta try them all. Okay, be amazed, be impressed we did it. String lights have been strung. We're really bad at that, but we did it this time. Also, it's sunset, and the sky is really pretty. I know I should try and take pictures, but I just never, ever, ever feel motivated to take pictures anymore. I don't know what it's about. Burnout, whatever. But it's really pretty. So I'm just going to enjoy this with my eyeballs and not post it on Instagram because no one's going to see it anyway. But it's very, very nice outside. Charlie also put up her string lights. Now I don't know what she's doing. Charlie and I had a very real conversation about getting 8 hours of sleep tonight. And I think that's the plan. We're probably going to turn in early-ish because we're both exhausted. So once it gets dark out, I think that might be what we'll do. So I cannot wait for coffee. Morning coffee, really, it's my favorite part of the day. Oh, I tweaked my neck. Something fierce. I can feel it all down my back and all across here, and it's not awesome. Oh, that's okay. I got coffee and I got calories and I got Advil. It's not bad. It's just cheap McDonald's coffee, but it gets the job done. It hurts to sip. I can feel it, like it wants to pop, but I know it won't. Oh, I'm gonna work that out the rest of the day. It's at this point in the morning where we're just kind of like winding up, getting ready to sort of pack out. We knew we were going to spend probably a few hours at camp this morning, but this is my only day off for like a weekend. And then I have to work tomorrow, so still have some stuff to get done today. So I do want to get back into town and be able to have a little bit of relaxation time at home. Do our tradition of getting really awesome Mexican food, and we're gonna finish Yellowstone tonight, I think is what we're gonna do. Charlie's out picking up garbage. Dexter's laying around. I'm just enjoying the shade. It's pretty hot in the sun. And that's it, man. That's just how it is. This was relaxing. This is a very nice camp spot. I'm sure we'll be back to this area again because there was like not a lot of other people on a Saturday, which was awesome. So that's a big, big plus. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up here. We're pulling out. We're gonna get home, do all of our stuff, and then just leave it at that. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed yourself, like, share, subscribe, do all the things. I really appreciate it. Yeah, good little weekend. Back to work, and then we'll do this again probably next weekend, just after the 4th of July is where we're at. Okay, bye.